Let's talk about substantially complete and accurate information, specifically an address violation. What this rule says is that all listings must be substantially complete and accurate at the time they are submitted. And that includes several key data points that are required for every listing. So the first one is the property address. Must be correct and must match the tax records exactly. We'll get into that. Okay. Second is the full listing price must reflect the complete gross amount. Third, there must be a definite expiration date entered for the listing. Fourth, the parcel ID or official identification number must be included. Finally, where publicly available, you must provide the approximate interior square footage of the property. Together, these fields form the foundation of a compliant listing in the MLS. What we're going to talk about is this address violation. Let's look more closely at the requirements. The property address is really a critical data element, and it has to be verified against official tax records. Address accuracy isn't optional. It's a compliance requirement that affects both the validity of the listing and how it appears in search results. So there are 4 key points to understand. First, tax record verification. The listing address must match the official county or municipal tax record exactly as it appears. Any discrepancy, even something minor like a small spelling difference or a missing unit number, that's considered a violation. Second, incomplete listing status. If the address is incorrect or missing, the entire listing is considered incomplete and non-compliant, no matter how accurate the other fields may be. Third, alternative identification. This is a good one. If the property does not yet have an official address assigned by the local authorities, you may use the parcel ID. Think new builds or something like that. And that can be the primary identifier in the address field. This still allows the property to be uniquely and reliably identified. The accurate address information supports proper indexing. It also helps consumers and agents search efficiently, and it also preserves the overall integrity of the MLS database. The address accuracy is foundational. If the address is wrong, everything else is impacted. So how do we correct a violation? Let's walk through the steps to correct this address violation and bring your listing into compliance. Step 1, let's review the listing address. You'll want to open the listing in the Add Edit. Carefully examine the property address field. Look at each component, the street number, street name, unit number if applicable, city, state, zip code. Note exactly how it's currently entered. Next, what you'll want to do is you'll want to access the public record system and compare every part of that address to what's in your listing. Pay special attention to abbreviations, unit designations, and directional indicators like north, south, east, west. You get the deal. After that, you'll want to make any necessary corrections in the listing entry form. While you're there, also confirm any of the other information that may need to be updated. And once your information is updated and correct, go ahead and save your changes and resubmit that listing to the MLS. The violation will be cleared once the updated listing passes compliance review with accurate information. Let's review some additional information related to this rule. Violation of section 306.1, which is the address information, is an automatic fine under section 11 of the MLS rules. The fine is assessed regardless of intent and applies to all agents and brokers. If you'd like to find the complete rule in MLS Rules and Procedures, you can go to section 306.1, and it's called Substantially Complete and Accurate. All agents should review this section carefully so they fully understand the requirements. And if you'd like more detailed policy language, definitions, examples of what compliance looks like, please review the full MLS Rules and Procedures manual available. Prevention's key. Verify all listing information, especially the address, against official records before you submit the listing. That's the best way to avoid violations and fines.